We're recording, dude. Get off your fucking phone.
It's all right. Yeah. No, take your time.
Oh, don't burp in it. Don't burp in the mask.
Don't burp in the mask.
Don't burp in your fucking mask, dude.
Don't burp in the mask.
Put your mask on.
I'm not.
Put your fucking mask on.
I want to wear my goddamn glasses. I'm not like TJ, dude. Oh my god.
Your drugs.
All right. What?
Are you taking
what?
it off?
What?
Taking it off?
It's off.
I thought you were on, dude. I thought you were.
No, I thought we were gonna do like a segment where we like talked and we interviewed a guy named Jason.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna keep it on, or like just for like a little bit.
I like that you guys have it on.
Now the mask seems kind of fucked up.
It's funny that I'm talking to two Jasons.
Yeah.
I like
this
that.
is Jason talk right now. I'm hiding from Meta right now.
Yeah, you're scared of Meta. Tell me about that.
I'm so scared of Meta. I just saw a clip from a podcast. Lex Friedman and Mark Zuckerberg are talking to each other in Meta. I didn't even know they were AIs.
You didn't even realize.
I didn't even know they were AIs.
Honestly, I've never.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Doesn't it feel like we're fucking like toast?
Yeah.
They could be fake. Honestly,
It's over.
I've never met them in real life.
They're both fake, sure, but it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Now you're forcing me to be Jason.
I just can't think. They should make Korean Jason masks because he got round eye right now, dude.
Yeah, put the slits there. You put the slits there.
He looks so crazy as hell.
I'm gonna be the first fat Jason to get ketchup on my mask. I'm gonna have corners.
Yeah, you're gonna put fries in the holes.
That's so funny. They should do an Asian hockey mask.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like a Japanese
samurai mask.
Is there? Yeah, that'd be dope. Like Samurai Jason.
Yeah,
that'd be dope as shit.
Jason,
dude. We'll talk later about that.
We'll work on that.
We'll talk later. You want to get coffee this morning?
Hell yeah, dude.
Talk about fucking. But what is an Asian Jason like? That? What's a Japanese Jason? Yeah.
Crème Cristo Rake.
Crème Cristo Rake. Crème Cristo Rake.
No sex.
I do not like teenagers ice cream. That would be so funny. TJ just cock-brocking all these people.
Cock-brocking?
Cock-brocking.
Slasher?
Yeah, Slasher film.
They got that new slasher movie out in theaters now with the fucking POV of the killer.
I want to see that so bad. In a Violent Nature.
Is that the name of the movie?
That's what it's called. Apparently, it just follows the killer the whole time from behind.
That's pretty cool.
So you just watch him fucking just bash sluts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I feel like somebody like played that fucking like Dead Before Daylight or like that Friday the 13th video game and was like, you know what, this would be a sick idea for.
This will get the chunky goth girls going.
Oh man,
they're like, I want to get sliced and diced.
I need me like a
bad.
There's gonna be like chunky witches on Facebook. Like, I need me like one of those, like whatever the slasher's name is. Like honestly, like follow me everywhere.
Yeah, get me like a Crusher special.
Yeah, like murder me, but like don't be weird.
Yeah.
We live in a weird time. Like,
that's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be
people's sense of humors are so
weird.
Like,
yeah.
I think we're gonna have like meta horror movies.
There's already probably like AI horror movies that are probably like good.
I mean, they kind of have those. Like
you got curly hairs coming out of the fucking thing.
Do I really?
Yeah.
My face is gonna be shiny with sweat after I take this off.
Oh my god.
We're hiding from Meta.
It's so funny.
Now.
You're literally building a sinus infection right now.
Yeah, dude. Should I take it off?
I look like old man Jason, dude.
Take it off. Should I keep it on?
You can take it off. Do whatever.
Are you gonna keep it on?
I'm gonna keep it on for at least like the first 10 minutes.
He's like, I bought these, so
yeah.
I'm gonna get my money's worth.
I'm gonna fucking wear them.
This group, we get our money's worth. Okay.
Yeah,
how about when we got
how much were these a piece?
It was like $10, but I'm gonna return 2 and then just have one as like.
No, this one they're gonna like, this one's got mayo and garlic aioli in the eyebrow part. I'm not sure how it got there, but you're not returning. Where'd you get it from? Party City?
No, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Oh, you're like a returner. You return stuff.
Well, I mean, like props.
I always thought returning shit in the mail was like,
that's not real.
I'll get to it. Yeah, I'll get to it.
I've never returned a goddamn thing in my life.
Well, Amazon's like very like good on returns. Like if it doesn't,
Yeah.
like, you don't like it.
They just send a fucking Nigerian guy out at 4 a.m. to come grab it.
Yeah, Jeff
They
Bezos.
pull him out of his house.
You don't care.
Pull him out of his house.
They do that thing where they send you. They'll send you clothes, and if you don't like them, send them back.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck would I ever pay for clothes then? I'll just wear something out and then
Yeah.
send it back.
I'll just stink up this.
I'll literally
sundress.
just fart these pants off and then send them back. A sundress?
I mean, that's what some people do. I think a lot of like, it's like that one Broad City episode when like she buys that dress.
Yeah, they didn't take the fucking tag off.
Yeah, yeah.
She ruins that girl's painting. Oh, that show's so good, man. God bless. I wish they would stop talking politics on Facebook and fucking Instagram, but like, God bless them.
Oh, were they crybabies?
Oh, they cry baby
Fucking
hard.
Fuck them then.
I know.
Fucking, can you just be famous?
Can't you just fucking
Would it
make
kill
thi-
anybody to be famous?
You were funny. Can't you just stay funny?
You're bitching in an air-conditioned fucking penthouse.
Yeah.
You're
that's
fucking
true.
bitching in an air-conditioned
Yeah, it's like
penthouse.
if you want to make a difference, go live
Go
outside.
over there, yeah.
Go over
If you want
there.
to make a difference, literally go over there. Are they crying
Yeah,
about that? I know they are.
Jason hates bitching.
Jason hates politics.
politics.
Yeah,
Not only
Jason.
do I hate teen sex,
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
politics.
I've always wondered, like, what are
hate
the political,
sex.
what are the political leanings of a serial campground murderer? Like, how do you feel about the protests at the colleges, Jason?
I'm pretty much good on it unless they show their tits. If they show their tits, I'm gonna kill them.
As long as
Fucking
they,
drown them.
do you think Jason's
Yeah,
Muslim?
if you
Would Jason be Muslim? Like he's like,
would Jason be Muslim?
yeah, like
I mean,
Sharia law.
he is practicing haram.
I believe that.
He's practicing Sharia law all throughout Camp Crystal Lake.
That's
It makes it
true.
so beautiful.
Yeah, Jason's just based around like Muslim beliefs. It's not even.
I know I couldn't be a Jason because, like, in the middle of killing somebody, I'd be like, Pepsi break.
Yeah, Jason doesn't take Pepsi breaks.
Yeah, Jason doesn't.
No, like, he
Jason
hates
didn't
drugs, he
Fucking
hates
titty
sex.
fuck those fish tacos earlier. Jason's never had a.
Jason hates
Snickers bar.
exposed skin. He's like very colonial.
He's
Yeah.
very colonial.
Colonial hockey player.
He's basically John Adams.
You do all that killing at night because he doesn't have to pray because the sun's down. You know, there's no sun.
He's just mad because he can't get the mask off and he keeps hot burping in his eyes.
Yeah, hot like lives underwater burping like.
Yeah. The story of Jason is pretty straightforward too.
What is the lore? I don't really know too much. I just
Lore
know that
is
his
he
mom's
was
like
a fucking
abusive.
retarded kid at a camp that was all deformed and fucked up, and these kids were fucking with him, and the fucking camp counselors were literally fucking,
Oh damn!
and they weren't looking, and these kids pushed him in the lake, and he drowned. So then the mom like possessed him or like cursed him, and he's kind of just like this like revenant ghost that like hates sex.
Because sex is what killed him.
Pretty much, I
Technically.
guess. That's what I always thought it was. He's just trying to stop the sex from happening because he's trying to prevent other retarded kids from getting pushed into lakes.
Why doesn't he just become like a lifeguard?
Yeah, just a revenant lifeguard.
yeah.
So you can just go down to North Wildwood for that and see a bunch of 35-year-old dudes that, like, they're still lifeguarding down there.
Yeah.
What year do you give it up? Do you think there's like a stallion down there? You think there's like a 40-year-old, like a Kevin Nash type
I think you could do it
lifeguard,
forever.
like head of the patrol?
Like wait, what did you ask?
Do you think there's like with like a lifeguard, like what year do you think you're supposed to give it up? Like, do you think there's any like middle-aged guys down there that won't hang it up?
I think the second that you like stop having like sun-kissed like abs,
Yeah,
it's like done. Like you need like visible six-pack abs.
you need to be hot.
Hot.
Lifeguards, I've never seen an ugly lifeguard. It's either like a tall, chiseled, like jacked guy or like a fucking like petite, like tan girl.
Yeah.
They don't like if I went
And
down
I'm
there,
looking. I'm looking.
If I went down there and was like, I want to be a lifeguard, and I like crushed the swimming thing, and I was like fit, they'd be like, you're fucking like no.
No.
First of all, take the hockey mask off. You can't even be saving lives. In
You
that
can't,
thing. You don't
like,
trust
what?
anyone in a hockey mask by any water. Just go out there and drown all the hot girls.
Yeah.
That would be a
Saving
great
you.
sketch. Jason becomes a lifeguard.
It's like a drown
he
bitches.
drowns fucking hotties.
Yeah.
All he does is
The
drown
perfect
baddies.
job. He just doesn't save anyone.
It says in your resume that you drown baddies. What do you mean by that?
You're hired.
Yeah. Put your mask back on, dude. I want to see your mask. I want to see how spooky you can be.
Who do you think's like your favorite slasher?
My favorite slasher is it's either Michael Myers or Freddy.
Michael Myers or Freddy?
I like Jason. I'm not a big Jason guy though.
No.
Like I'm not like I don't. I think it's cool and all, but I like Freddy Krueger's fucking sick.
What are some
He
other
just
ones?
haunts you. You can't fall asleep. He'll get you in your sleep.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger is the best.
Ghostface from Scream, he's cool, but he's never the same person. It's always some fucking kid that's trying to keep like the lore going.
It's a new dude.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about Scream though, is that it's never gonna go away because always someone.
It's always a fan. It's always a crazed fan that's trying to be him.
It's the idea.
Wow, I burped in the
idea of
mask
the killer.
immediately.
Burped immediately. That was a high.
I immediately
That was a
burped
fucking
in the mask.
hot burp in your mask.
Oh my god, that's crazy! I made a hole in it. It's
Yeah.
made my own
He just-
breath hole.
Yeah, his fucking hot acid burp just fucking
I
disintegrated
just
the mask.
literally, I fucking burped immediately. You said don't do it. I immediately did it.
It's impossible not to. You also
like-
look fucking insane. If you showed up to Pride like that,
Hi.
they literally would fucking like.
They'd be like, "That's the anti-pride."
you look like the anti-Pride dude. You look like the straight cops.
Yeah, with my hair like
The hair over the mask is hilarious.
the hair. Yeah.
Now you just look like you're in
You
like a
look
fucking
like,
now you just look like a SoundCloud rapper. Like
You look like that.
Yeah, like my name's
2017.
my name's like Egg Yolk.
your name's like Young Machete.
Yeah, it's like
kind of look like
Your name's
Casey
like,
from.
Your name's like
Teenage
Baby Lake.
yeah, Baby Lake.
Baby Lake.
Yeah, Baby Lake.
I think I would probably.
Yeah.
It's so funny that we just all watch ourselves on the screen the whole time.
Well, we don't know what we look
Yeah,
like. with the
Baby
mask.
Lake.
We do. Would you watch a podcast that look like this?
Do you think?
Hi.
Do you think they could Photoshop?
We're dressed like,
or,
we look
new
like
faces on top?
Jabberwockies, dude.
Yeah,
You look
we
like
tried to do
Flabberwockies, dude. Look like Blubberwockies, dude.
Blubberwockies.
Yeah. Look like we're about to do a fat dance number.
Chubbawockies.
Yeah, this number. Yeah. We're about to do a hot new number.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be sick if we started like we just gave up podcasting and became a breakdance
We
crew.
started learning dancing.
We started fucking like voguing. Like,
Honestly, we can.
What's
we
a
could,
good
we could
jam?
secretly take like dance
what's something
classes.
that we could all hit right now?
I feel like I could do a good.
I'm like, all right, I want to hear the Blade theme song right now.
Can't do anything with like spinning.
Can't do anything spinning.
I guess pop and locking. I can do pop and locking.
He can pop anything, lock it.
Yeah. Robot.
Can you put music on now? Can you cue music up? Will it come through on the podcast?
I'm kind of worried about that for like copyright reasons.
Oh, the technical difficulties.
Kind of worried about it.
Yeah, us being huge and all.
He's like kind of worried about it on it.
Yeah, I mean, this is an LA podcast. This is big time LA.
This is LA. This is Theo Vaughn.
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't go to college. You start a podcast and wear these masks.
This is oh, look at us. TJ had fucking $30 for masks because
Yeah.
he doesn't have $800 a month in student loan debt because he wanted to fucking get hammered on Diamond Street. Look at that. Would you believe it?
I did it for free.
He did it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ, we actually were not a fan of Jason. We just hate $30.
Yeah. I just hate TJ hates having $30.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
TJ's got the glasses over the mask. It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
The glasses over the mask.
It look hilarious.
I gotta see. No one knows who I am.
I say we start this over with a rap battle, dude.
Rap battle.
I think we should give the people what they want.
Battle.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Rap battle with what? Freddy versus Jason.
Do you guys want to start fresh?
You want to just start over? Why?
Let's just start over, dude.
Why?
Because I think we should all come in with our own machete and have an intro. I'm just kidding.
You're a fucking retard.
I'm fucking retard.
Don't damage the mask.
Yo, man, you gotta fucking return that, dude.
It's alright.
I played a couple rounds of hockey in it.
I wonder if this can actually protect someone's face from a hockey puck.
Oh, my mask.
No
my
way.
mask is moist,
It would
dude.
a hockey puck would break that fucking mask, dude.
But is this what is this what they used before?
They used to use these, but not like plastic. I mean, it was plastic. It's probably like fucking like
It's better.
yeah, way thicker.
Thick plastic. I
It
wanted
is
like an
crazy
actual
that you have
hockey
to.
mask.
It is crazy you have to play a sport where you have to wear something like this.
Bernie Perrant was wearing that.
Did he wear one or no?
He was wearing that.
Do
This
people
kind of
still wear
mask?
this? in, like,
They won.
modern
They won
NHL?
2 Stanley Cups, and he had that on his face.
I would be scared.
I'd be scared of the Flyers if dude had that on.
Yeah, dude.
Hockey's a scary sport. Those dudes are like, yeah, I don't care. I just lost all my teeth. Get me back out there. I'm trying to play.
Yeah, they fight a lot, right?
Yeah.
They're allowed to fight.
Yeah, it's insane. They're like, all right, so you have blades on your feet. Now fight.
How long are they allowed to fight for?
Until there's a knockout.
Really?
Sometimes.
Is
People-
do they give them like a minute to fight? Then they break
Dude,
it up?
sometimes they go for a while. It's crazy.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Do they ever kick? Does someone ever do,
No,
like, a
my
spinning
God, that'd be a
kick?
crime. That'd be a criminal offense.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Like a
Slice
back.
someone. Well, that's the thing.
Spin kick.
They usually punch the helmet off, right?
Isaac and I were at a game one time where a dude, his leg went up when he got hit, and he cut a dude's stomach open.
Oh, fuck.
And like this dude on the Flyers, he had his like stomach sliced. It was like fucking insane. They like showed it on the like thing above. It was, like,
my god!
they showed the
it
cut.
on
It
the
was,
tank?
it was fucking crazy. Yeah, and we were like at the fucking thing. So and he played. He got back on the ice.
Yeah. Do people ever get activated, like the fans? Do they ever fight each
Activated?
other?
Oh my god, Philly sports. There's always a fight.
But I'm saying, do they fight the other team? You know how it is in soccer when like the teams fight and then like both of the fans start fighting with each other?
I'm sure. I mean, I've never seen that like personally, but like I've seen people fight at the games.
Yeah.
We
They
had
just let it go? They don't break it up or anything?
Like the fans.
No, like the ref. Like the ref doesn't break up the fucking
They
fight.
eventually do, but like sometimes they let it rock. If they're like,
watch. They
if
like
they're
to
scrap-
watch.
Yeah,
It's pretty sick. What, do they just get put on the bench?
they sit in the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Yeah, they look at the corner.
They just wait.
Think about what
5
they've done.
minutes, and then they wait.
They ever get out and start fighting again?
Plenty of times, and then it's a game misconduct. You fight twice, you're out of the game.
Okay.
And then they're bad boys.
Then you're banned.
Bad boys.
Bad news.
I never played a single fucking sport ever in my life.
Oh man, I played them all.
How about you, TJ? What'd you play?
I did like a
Mathletes.
handful.
Mathletes.
Yeah, baby.
Mathletes.
I worked out with my brain.
Yeah, TJ wrestled
Yeah, you were a
Yeah.
wrestler,
and
right?
football.
Yeah. I
You're a
did
big
some
guy, you can
football, but I
wrestle.
stopped football around like 9th grade because I was like, I didn't want to do morning lifting. I didn't want to get up that early.
They were all about like summertime shit. They were
Fuck
like, yo,
that.
Yeah, I wanted to
Fuck
chill.
that.
I wanted to have fun.
I want
They
to
were-
blow.
I
I
remember
want
it
to
was
blow
like-
my career. Actually, I'm actually
I
more
remember
fun
it was
blowing my
like
fucking career.
the
How's that?
second like summer started, they were like, all right, like we're coming in. I'm like, what?
Ruin
we're
your
not.
summer.
No, we're not.
Literally, like, I don't want to. And it's like funny because it's like, if there was more people that I liked, I would have like stuck with it. But
How
I
often,
didn't,
what is it? Every fucking day?
dude. Pretty much
And to lift?
to fucking yeah, and to like you know get a practice because then as soon as like school starts, then like games start going.
Yeah,
They want to get that money. They want to get that bread.
they want you
Yeah,
ready.
and we in there.
They built that nice field. They were like,
$2 million.
yo,
$2 million on
nice
the
field.
turf. It is
yeah,
nice.
there.
I love the turf.
Yeah, I like the
Didn't
track.
I like turf. I don't like turf in
I
my
like
nuts.
turf.
I don't like turf in my
I like
nuts.
turf.
Turf's nice. Everybody bitched about turf. Then we would go outside and fucking play in the turf. It was great.
Honestly, I feel like if I
Really
had a
money.
house, I would
John,
have
yeah,
a turf yard.
John was in school like, you know what? This is good stuff.
This is great stuff.
Like good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in retard English, but this is great stuff. This is great stuff.
It's fun to play with. You get the, like, the
Retarded.
little mound.
I remember
I'm in
everybody's
bouncy
bitching.
math,
I
but it's
remember,
fun.
I remember like the fucking like the cool like radio station kids are like, all this money on the turf. I can't even get a new mixing table. I'm like,
Blar.
fucking, this makes no money. They sell
You
like
suck.
they sell more hot dogs than
You want to
would
play?
even think
You
about.
want to play Tame Impala and fucking like talk.
You want to put a
in between.
block of Tame Impala on and then like be like fucking ironic for like 4 minutes on
Wait.
the radio. That's your whole life. These people are actually making money.
The people. Oh my god, the hang at the radio room.
Fucking sucked.
The hang.
Fucking
Wait, why didn't-
CNN in there.
I would like come in and I'd be like, yeah, right.
I never did radio. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
no, you're good. I did radio. I had a radio show once, but I would hang out occasionally with the radio station kids.
Would they like try to like get like sponsors and stuff for the radio show?
No, they were never active about anything. And all they did was sit on that couch and cry about their art projects.
That's literally all they ever did.
I'm like in there eating cookies and like iced tea, like fucking like, what's up? Like, Isaac's fucking gay today, huh? They're like,
what?
yeah, sure, maybe. He might be.
That's what it is. That's
might
what,
be.
That's what it is.
I was never part of any clubs other than that. I had a radio show and I ended up putting on the Grateful Dead live, which is like an hour and 20 minutes. And I would go play wall ball and come back to make sure it's
Hell
still
yeah.
playing. And just like, yeah, that was another great track.
That was fire on the mountain, snow on the hill,
Ugh.
rain on the street.
The only thing the Grateful Dead's ever been good for, other than making white people fucking dance like shit.
Do you think wall ball is ever gonna be an Olympic sport?
No.
No,
Everyone's got different rules though. It's
Yeah, that's the
neighborhood to
thing. The
neighborhood.
rule. There's no one will ever
neighborhood
be
to
able to
neighborhood.
agree on a rule.
Yeah, that's true. It's always house rules,
It is always house
or
rules.
school rules, I guess.
Always house
Whoever
rules.
the tallest kid, he makes rules.
Yeah.
We had a great wall ball wall. And Isaac's like, we had a great wall ball wall. I was like, your wall ball wall's shit.
I think
At our elementary school, we
Yeah.
had two things. You either played wall ball or you signed up for American Idol.
Because we had
Really?
like
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys had American Idol.
We had American Idol.
Kids?
We had, yeah, and you already know who the judges were.
Who are the judges?
You already know who the judges were.
Fucking coolest cats ever.
You already know who they were.
Dude, that would have
Let's just say one of the judges was on AEW, okay?
Oh.
Let's just say one of the judges is like a longtime rival.
Fucking feather.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You guys did American Idol. We did like, we would
I
play
remember
like,
being so annoyed by it. Like,
Yeah.
I remember being like, yeah, right.
one time, these kids were like building a little city out of sticks. We had a huge playground, and there was like a sand mound, and they were like it was like right behind the basketball court. There was like a sand mound. These kids were putting sticks in the ground and making like a little city. I just walked up and acted like I was Godzilla. I was like, "Rawr," and just ripped apart their whole city. Made them cry.
damn.
I miss recess, dude. I wish adults would get recess. I wish we would get recess. I wish my boss was like, go outside and play for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Dude, adults have plenty of free time, dude.
I don't think so. I think we have less free time as like at like any time in other history. Like I feel like back in the day, like we had so much more like free time because we didn't have shit to do. Really.
It's just adults have nightlife. Children don't have nightlife. That's why they have recess.
They have day life.
They don't have like there's no club.
Yeah.
Kids can't go to the club.
Yeah.
They can. I mean, it's cabs, but
When I was a kid, there was a when I was little, there was a teenage nightclub in Philly called Shampoo. And my brother and his boys would go to Shampoo.
that's banging.
And it was like
Yo,
it was
that's
one of those like
banging.
18 to party, 21 to drink kind of thing.
14 to smoke outside.
It was like 14 to get raped. It was like 14. It was like 14 to fight.
14 to come in and lay down for 20 minutes.
I remember thinking as a kid, like there needs to be like a kid nightclub. Like, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna start like
getting a caps there with my boys.
yeah. There's gonna be Kool-Aid jammers everywhere.
I'm gonna be paying like the hottest girl I went to middle school.
I'm
with,
getting
like,
bottle service. It's Kool-Aid
bottle service.
jammers.
I'm giving somebody 50 cents just for keeping the ice cubes cold.
Yeah.
For you, sweetheart.
yeah,
I wish we had a
that's like
nightclub.
what I thought was gonna happen when I like started lemonade stands as a kid. I was
Oh.
like, all right, with the money,
Yeah.
here's what we're gonna do with the money. We're gonna open a
Make any press comments. Alex was actually lying. Alex, that's bullshit.
yeah.
Alex's lemonade stand's a fucking lie.
Alex, yeah, right.
Yeah, try selling granola bars like I am right now.
Yeah. Alex, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I had one lemonade stand on the busiest street of all time.
Westchester Pike.
I had
Dumb piece of shit.
Township line.
Fucking stupid piece of shit, kid.
I was like walking up back and before like
What city have on fucking
I was like an old black crackhead trying to sell bootleg shirts out front of a stadium. Like, get your granola bars. Get your Nature Valley. I got Nature Valley. I
honestly,
should have been selling all kinds of shit.
if I ever have like $1 and I see like a kid like hustling out,
I
selling
do.
drinks, yeah,
I always
buy a
stop buying. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I
I
used
try to get back to the community.
drink. Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to fill a backpack full of like stuff from the kitchen and go like sell it at the park.
Like what?
Like literally anything.
Fly strips?
Yeah, like literally anything.
Fly strips?
I'm out there with like 4 cans. I'm out there with like 4 cans of Pepsi. Like, yo, who wants this?
Who wants a hot Pepsi? My mom drank out of it.
This was all in order.
Barely drank out of.
This is all in order to like when Mr. Softy came around. Like me and my
Oh.
boys was up.
My parents just would tell me every time Mr. Softy came by. My mom's like, "You don't want Mr. Softy. He goes in. He tinkles.
Yeah, I
How does he
do.
wash his hands?"
I don't
I
care.
was like, "I don't care. I'll take fucking.
I'll let him piss all over
I
my
want
face.
Arabian piss hands on it. I want Arabian piss
Can I
hands."
fucking decide I don't want it?
Yeah.
That's the best. Can I
It's a
fucking?
common theme that we have. Just-
Yeah. People decided for us for a long time.
Now the whole thing was my parents were like, "Now Blue Bunny, everything's packaged. You can get a Blue Bunny."
Now you can get Blue Bunny.
And then like one day Blue Bunny showed up, and I was like, "It's time to collect."
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "You got that?"
I would get the same thing
You have
for-
that $3?
Yeah, you
Do you
got
have that
that
$3?
that fucking like
Do you have that $125 I was talking about?
Blue Bunny. I would either get the red John with the gumball at the bottom,
Fuck.
or I would get a pack of candy cigarettes and a Sierra Mist.
Fuck.
I was very. I would
Getting
have a
a-
cigarette and a beer, but it was a
Fuck.
Sierra Mist and a
Something to
fucking
straighten
candy
you out.
cigarette.
Something just to straighten you out.
Something to straighten me out.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
relaxing like a fucking old woman.
Yeah. You just doing what your parents did.
That's what I did.
The Sierra Mist and a cigarette.
Just a beer and
Fucking
a fucking
sounds good to
cig.
me. That fucking sounds delicious, actually.
I'm like, why am I mad? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because I have fucking permanent sinus infection because we have 99 cats.
Yeah. Blue Bunny, I would like either way, I would still take a Jack and Jill fucking ice cream saying. over
John.
anything.
Can I bum a cig real quick?
Yeah, do you want a cig?
Yeah.
You're gonna put it in the hole.
Yeah. I just want to prop it. I just want to see it. Visual comedy.
I want you to smoke a cigarette.
Nah.
Smoking here.
I want you to smoke a fucking cigarette right now.
Smoke
DJ,
on the pod.
through your nose hole.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Jason's fucking. You look like if Jason started a microbrewery instead of murdering kids.
It doesn't really hold well.
He just rips it in half.
Yeah, he's like, well, if I'm not gonna.
This episode was brought to you by Camel Blue.
I,
We were
Yeah.
talking about it earlier. Like, what would be a cool sponsor?
Bocellas.
Bocellas?
Yeah, how do you get like what is the deal? Like,
To get a sponsor? You have to get enough people to like our bullshit,
Yeah.
and then
It's like
They're like,
hey,
we'll
do
pay
you
you
want
to
to
talk about
sponsor
our
us?
bullshit.
Yeah.
I think companies usually go like every like per 1,000 downloads. So after we get like 1,000 downloads, we could start
got a
talking.
sponsor. Yeah,
Start talking.
we can start talk biz.
We have like 600 downloads, dude.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We have 600.
We have 600 downloads.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks, guys. It's just Isaac on like 40 laptops.
Yeah.
It's Jake, dude.
It's Jake and Isaac on
I
like
haven't told
90
you guys
laptops.
I've paid an Indian call center to fucking download our shit.
That'd be so
I gave them
funny.
my dead mom's social security number.
Oh,
Download
yeah.
our fucking podcast.
Oh my god, dude! I used to have, dude, when I was a kid. I don't know how my mom got like everyone's social security number, but my mom growing up, she had like everyone's social, and we had bills in like so many dead people's names. It was like crazy.
You had like a bunch of ghosts running your house.
It was insane. I had like Pico ghosts.
You had P-ghosts?
I had Pico. I had Pico geists.
Your mom's on a Ouija board working. She's getting
Pico
a fucking social
guys.
security number on the Ouija board.
Aqua geists. Fucking.
She has the candles and she's like, you don't even need it anymore. Just give it to us.
Dude, the best was like anytime that they were like announced like in school that we had like a project to do, and it involved like I like needed to get like a poster board. Like it was like I knew I was like well I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not.
You lost me at spending any money on this. You lost me at literally spending any money on this.
Oh my god, a presentation. Jesus
man.
Lord.
I had a cousin that would fucking rip a poster board for me.
Dude.
I one time had a fucking science poster from 1997
Oh
for a
yeah.
Catholic school. It was like an
yeah.
Adam and Eve fucking. It was like literally an Adam and Eve. They're like, this is why it was real. Like that's like what they would do in Catholic schools. Like,
Here's why
this is why science is gay.
science is pretty gay.
I remember doing like I was the kind of kid that would like not do any like my parents would never make me do a project, and I would sleep over at my mom's house and my aunt would be like, "You have this project tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why didn't you tell anybody about it?" And then at like 8 a.m. school starts at 8:30. I'm like fucking
Asking
gluing.
for stuff leads
I'm like
to yelling.
I'm like gluing
Yeah.
shit together at like 8 a.m. Like, yeah, this will work. Dude, one time my
Gluing. Oh, dude, morning when you're like,
yeah.
a.m.
I made it through pretty much every year just not doing a single ounce of summer reading.
Oh
or
my god, never.
I never did summer reading.
My god.
I started 3 years of school with
Are you
no
fucking
supplies.
Joking?
Remember going in no supplies, level 1? You're going in level 0.
Well, because I always feel like you got to flush out like what supplies you actually need for that year.
Everything that's on that fucking list.
You don't need
Yeah,
everything on
until
that
it was
list.
like I found.
See,
that-
fucking good students like you don't need everything on that list. For me, on the other hand, they were like, "You don't have a fucking purple glue stick." I'm like, "No,
I felt like I was.
no, sorry,
I had, like-
sorry, yeah, sorry, I got laid off the construction site, second grade."
I had no backpack a couple times.
Yeah, well, I did spend the entire summer pouring concrete, but I got laid off.
Yeah. You and Chuck Bednarik.
Yeah, sorry, me and Chuck Bednarik. Yeah, me and Chuck were laying concrete. on-
You and Concrete
Yeah.
Charlie. Were
That was my
fucking
problem. is I
working.
went into every school year with no summer reading, and they were like, "Well, what'd you do?" I'm like, "Tag."
I fucking screamed,
Man-
cried every
Yeah.
day because we had no electric. What do you want?
Yeah, I played.
I read-
Yeah, I played Manhunt.
I read In the Dark by Candlelight. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, I actually put on my bonnet and went and sewed myself into bed and read a little bit of literature. No, didn't fucking do anything.
Are you kidding me?
I drank out of the hose and played fucking hula hoop.
Oh, inviting your friends over to play with the hose is like
Banging.
the best.
Banging. Yeah, check out. Yeah, inviting your friends over to play with your Chinese neighbor's hose. Is the
Banging,
best.
double banging,
Double banging.
double banging.
They just come home. I'm using their fucking hose. I've been using it for hours.
Oh,
I would just leave it on.
running it.
Let's go to Sunoco and get a soda. Nah, leave it on.
Leave it on.
Actually, turn it up. turn it up. up. Actually, yeah.
Turn it up.
I know you're not gonna yell at a kid. That's why I go into your shed and take your bike every day. I took this kid's bike every single day. He's like, "Can I get the bike?" I'm like, "Can't, man. I'm fucking meeting. We're literally gonna have a Jedi battle in the woods later, so I'm not missing that.
No,
because you need your bike that you bought. Fuck that.
No.
We had neighbors. We had these hot Korean girls that live right next to us, and they were outside tanning. Like me and my boys walked up. I had the lightsaber fucking in like through the belt loop in my pants. I was like,
Oh hell yeah,
"Guys, need some help?
ladies.
Dangerous out here. Probably need a couple kids like us to know the Force.
Yeah.
You know how to use the Force will protect you, hotties." But can we use your hose, by the way? I think we could use the hose also. Usually you're not home. We usually fucking run that shit, but
If you could leave, that'd be fucking banging.
yeah. Dude, I remember like turning that hose on and just letting the whole driveway fill up.
I was always
Water running
sad.
down the street.
I was always sad as a kid because I lived in an apartment and I never had a hose.
Yeah, the
Like,
sink.
Yeah.
Sink.
I could never fill up water balloons.
TJ would have to go in an elevator.
They splash it in the sink.
Just trying to make something out of nothing.
It won't fill.
Yeah. TJ's like got it, like he's making like 3 water balloons at a time and running back up the steps up the elevator.
TJ, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
TJ's filling the bathtub up and putting a snorkel on just on the outside. Of the tub.
Honestly, yeah.
When I lived in Overbrook, we had a Jamaican neighbor, fucking Mr. Keith. Mr. Keith had that fucking wrench that would pop the fire hydrant,
Oh fuck yeah.
and then you would just get a nasty puddle going. Jamaican
Nasty
kids.
Jamaican street puddle.
Jamaican street puddle was banging actually. Fucking Sean Paul blaring in the speakers,
Flip
dude.
flop approved.
Yeah, it smelled like weed and fucking. It sounded like Sean Paul everywhere.
Dude, I haven't
Great.
seen a pop fire hydrant in like forever. I think
Yeah.
the last one I saw was like maybe like 4 years ago.
A friend of mine, her apartment got flooded today
Oh shit.
Really?
because of a popped hydrant that like the city's doing nothing about. Like her and her neighbor, both their basements got like destroyed.
Yeah,
Damn.
all they're gonna do is hire a couple guys with neck tattoos that literally drink coffee around a hole for like 8 weeks.
Yeah.
They're literally just gonna drink coffee around a hole.
It's like yeah.
They just look into it every once in a while, then just get back to drinking coffee.
It's wet. I mean, it's still wet.
Still a hole.
So what?
I'll be here until it's not a hole.
Let the sun handle it.
Someone's better come out here and fucking handle this.
Yeah.
Someone should come out and handle this.
Basically, they
Hire another
hired
guy
two
with neck tattoos to show up.
They hired 2 guys to stand there and like supervise the hole until like literally
Yeah.
like a dump truck.
Well, that's
comes.
good. We got 2 guys with neck tattoos that are gonna catcall every girl walking by and stand over this hole. What's up,
Well,
bitch?
That's union ties right there,
Yeah,
baby.
union ties, dude.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Thank you
service.
for your service.
Yeah, local 13. Fucking
Yeah,
I look
local
at
local fucking catcalling rapist, street rapist.
local street rapist
Yeah.
13.
They don't get enough credit.
They don't get enough credit.
Street rapists.
Street rapists.
So many good episodes of Law and Order because rape.
I know. I mean, talk about
Seriously.
spinning the narrative, dude.
That's a great perspective.
It is. What would you have to write about?
Yeah, what the
Fucking
fuck else would I?
memory.
What else would I
Yeah.
watch after skipping school to give
Yeah,
myself
don't tell the
anxiety?
the rapists are never going to stop raping. You, however, can stop jogging at 4 a.m.
Yeah, you'll survive.
Not to victim blame, but you don't have to jog when like butchers are out.
yeah.
Stop jogging during butcher hours.
Stop jogging during literally rape AM.
The only thing out are trash men and meat trucks. There's like the 2 biggest rapists of all time. Those are like rape trucks.
It's true.
It's true.
You didn't say a
They're
damn
always,
lie.
yeah, they're always interviewing the guy behind a meat truck.
Yeah.
Never stops working while he's interviewing.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's so funny.
I feel like we're talking
You can
about.
also not jog at 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's like you can jog during like not rape hours. Like
But I
fucking-
have to jog at 4 a.m.
I have to jog through the scary dark park right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
I'm not
It's
saying that anyone's wrong
POV,
here.
you live in New York and ride the subway at 4 a.m. and get punched.
Yeah. My dad's like, well, they don't, they're getting on the subway fucking naked. It's like, well, I'm like, no, they're not.
No, it is.
No, they're not, Dad.
No one is.
Dude.
They're getting on the subway.
They're getting on the subway like
fucking
naked.
naked.
They're like, don't be naked on the bus then. It's like, all right.
If someone was naked on the bus, you're not allowed to touch them still.
No. That's
hold
how it
on.
works. No.
Hold on.
Getting on all naked, all dialed up.
Yeah.
It's like, what's that? What's that move? Dude, me and my brother were laughing
That's
yesterday.
giving it.
We were talking about my dad. My dad would code switch at Septa.
Yeah.
We would pick my dad up from
brother?
work. He'd be talking to like 4 or 5 other like middle-aged black guys. And then my dad would literally be walking to the car. He would shoot the cross wave. He would be like, "I catch you on the flim flam, Jack." He would say shit like that. My dad was valid in public transportation, dude. My dad ate. My dad ate.
Your dad is valid.
My dad had like a tucked-in navy blue shirt, dude. He had your shirt. He had that blue shirt.
Oh, that shirt.
Your Septa shirt.
My Septa shirt. I've never worn it since. I never wore it since.
I fucking killed Jim's shirt, dude. I shot Jim's shirt in the head.
You fucking absolutely.
I was like, "Hey, you fucking bus driver in that thing." I haven't seen you in it.
I'm so crazy. I literally
hung it.
I hung it.
It's in a fucking noose hanging from the ceiling. Dude, my dad was valid. My dad was valid at Septa, dude.
Flim flam, Jack.
My dad's like the kind of like old where like he thinks black dudes call each other Jack.
Hell yeah, dude.
I catch you on the flim flam, Jack. Woo! Yeah.
Lord.
Stop that.
That's hilarious.
Well, I mean,
He's valid.
how old was your dad?
My dad's 65.
65. So he was from the 60s. So I think
yeah, so he's like a teenager in the 70s.
yeah, that's like kind of like I was thinking that's like the airplane jive.
My dad has
that's literally Come on, some slack, Jack. That's literally how they talk to each other.
My dad has been mentoring a black guy.
Are you serious? Your dad?
My dad.
Oh, all right. I thought you meant
Mark.
your fucking biological.
That
guy's mentoring a black guy. That's like the worst. That's gonna be the worst black guy ever.
No, my dad. My dad now. My current dad.
Yeah.
He's mentoring.
Oh, he's great.
He's mentoring this black guy.
Yeah.
And he like calls me on the phone, and he's like asking me like all these questions. He's like, I need to hear one of your jokes. Like he's like, I was like, all right. I was like, who you with? He was like, he's like, I'm with. I forget what his name is. Like he's like Tyrone or something.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank God.
My dad's like, I was like,
thank God it's not Chuck or Dan. You're like, I don't know who it is.
I asked my dad what his name was. He's like, I don't know, it's fucking like Tyrone or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking try Quadir.
Yeah, it goes something like that. And he's like, I'm trying to tell. He's like telling me. He's like, I'm trying to tell him he's like, we're in the store, and like we're setting up like the aisle and shit and get everything ready, and he's trying to get pussy. He's like, we're at the store.
Yeah, they never stop.
They never stop. He's like, look, man, the store manager walks up. I can't.
Yeah, he can't say anything. He can't say anything because that's the thing is
when dads start fucking, they're like, I
don't know. Yeah, they're always, like middle-aged white dads are always trying to cover their ass at a job.
I can't look. I like the kid.
Yeah, he does like.
I like.
Because working with black dudes is the greatest shit ever.
He loves the guy
because they're hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. He could call me.
They talk about pussy all day. That's like it takes your mind off work. Yeah. You work with a black guy that you get along with really well. It's fucking hilarious.
My dad has some of the funniest pussy stories ever. Like his pussy stories. His shit. So funny.
He's probably telling them like fucking like Desert Storm, like fucking like
80, like he's talking like 1984, like Germany stuff.
84, like German whorehouse lore. That's probably keeping these black guys going.
He literally like was.
He's getting this guy. Like he's keeping this guy at this job.
Well, that's the thing. He's like, as soon as I'm not like with him anymore, he's like, I think he's gonna get fired.
Damn.
He's covering his ass, but he's probably keeping Mark entertained during the day.
Dude, he called me and he's like screaming. He's like telling him like stories. He like was telling him about the time we fucking like went to the Wawa and got hoagies before we went to the movie theater.
I
got a fucking buff chick cheesesteak and it ran down my fucking leg.
You fucking asshole.
I went down
you fucking asshole.
I came out of the bathroom gave birth to a hoagie.
Yeah. Who threw that hoagie at me?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. Working with black guys right now, like at work, like I hang out exclusively with the black guys because they're just so much better to work with.
My dad is valid with the blacks too.
All they talk about is pussy all day.
That's it.
And they talk about the ugliest girls ever.
The Mutter
which
Street.
is the funniest thing. They're like, that girl's so fine. It's like a girl with like a full beard. They're like, she's so fine.
The Mutter Street Killers.
Awesome.
Mutter Street Killers have been trying to jump my dad in for 5 years.
Mutter Street Killers.
They're like, look, like office still stands, man. We jump, yeah, you be one of us.
Yeah, he could be not already black.
He's like literally like they've been telling him they want to. He's like they tell me they want to beat me up every day.
Yeah. I stuck up for the one black guy I work with, and it's literally, it's like prison. Like, now they're walking by and literally, like, handing me honey buns and shit. They're, like, putting honey buns on my fucking desk.
Oh, yeah.
I, like, stuck up for him to my supervisor. I was like, he was working. What he was, you know. I, like, helped him out or whatever. And then now I walk by, I'll have a honey bun right on my desk in the morning. It's literally prison.
Yeah.
Now I'm in honey Bun'd In. If I eat it, if they
You're honey Bun'd In?
Once I'm honey Bun'd In.
That's crazy. You just named the episode.
Like,
Honey Bun'd In.
well, that's the thing is like now they see me eat a devil dog with the white guys, I'm gonna get fucking killed. That's the whole, they're gonna fucking kill me. They're gonna fucking stab me now. So I gotta stay black.
That should be a bit, dude.
Yeah,
You're a piece of shit.
I'm honey Bun'd In.
Honey Bun'd In is the funniest fucking thing I've ever.
Once I saw the honey
I'm
Bun'd In,
currently
I
honey
was like,
Bun'd In right at my
I'm
gym.
I'm set for life now. It's pretty much awesome. Now we're
That's
just gonna
so funny.
now like now there's a divide at work, which is the funniest thing. Like
Oh yeah.
the white guys are working, they come in, they're like, oh, I'm so stressed out. My son couldn't get his Nintendo Switch plugged in the correct way. Oh my god, just all this. And then the other three guys, I got a black dude. He's like, yo, I got this Latino bitch that got kicked out of her man's house. She trying to live with me. But I'm also trying to fuck her and fuck this chick. He showed me a picture. They're both like fucking like disgusting.
They're both 450 pounds.
Like, man, oh, dude, he shows up in a different fat white girl car every day.
God
He's a
bless him.
fucking
God
king.
bless him.
He's a fucking.
I'm a hustler,
king.
baby.
Dude, I've been calling his house the orphanage.
Yeah.
He's been fucking he's been taking these hoes in there, getting their cars inspected and shit. He's like fucking these chicks and getting like $20 inspection stickers on the car.
He's dipsticking
He's
these
a
bitches.
king. Everyone's like, dude, that's so toxic. I'm like, no, that's a king right there.
No, that's just a guy having fun.
It's a guy it's a fucking black
People
brother having
hate
fun.
to see a guy really having fun.
And he doesn't care either. He's like, I love it. I love this.
Just living his best
He's
life.
like, listen
dude.
to this. He just shows me a voicemail. It's just this fat white chick. She's like, I sucked your dick and I did all this. You can hear she's fat on the phone. She's like, blah, 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 blah. He's like, listen to that sweet voice.
I'm gonna see her later. Yeah.
It's like
You know
whale
why? 'Cause
call,
the-
dude.
'cause-
He just puts
you
the
know
phone,
why?
it's just a whale call.
Oh, beautiful.
You know why? Because the fat bitches, they suck their dick, right? They suck their dick all night, and then they roll up and they
Yeah.
feed them.
Well, that's the thing is like fucking
cook,
like,
too.
chicks like that are like huge like that. Like we'd be really just fucking butt cheeks. They're hitting butt cheeks and deep giant.
Deep giant.
Deep giant. Like
Deep giant.
that's why like
Sounds like a fucking book.
deep giant. They hit the deep cream pockets, dude. Black dudes are always talking to me about getting.
Is that Nicholas Sparks?
Black dudes are always talking about getting cream on their dick.
Yeah, yeah.
And
They
I'm
hit
like,
the cream zones.
That's the thing. I'm like, I don't think I'm hitting cream zones.
I'm not hitting cream zones.
I don't think I'm hitting cream zones. I'm like, all you guys are getting fucking like rings of cream on your fucking shaft.
Yeah.
I got like nothing.
I got nothing.
My
dude.
boss walks up. I'm like, look, what do I got to do to get rings of cream? He turns around.
What do I gotta do to get cream
I'm like, launch over shit. All right, sorry.
Fuck.
He's like, did you get that email? I'm like, yeah.
But the cream rings?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just talking to my bloods, dude.
About cream rings?
Yeah, I was talking about getting cream rings on my shaft.
That's what working with black guys is like. You're just talking about
It's the
getting
fucking
cream
best.
rings on your shaft.
Fucking best ever. And then it's really funny when like there'll be like a black guy that's not even like part of our jobs comes in for any random reason and he's their best friend right away.
Yeah.
They're always, yeah, I'll stand out the way. The fucking all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, what do you write a book?
Yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here,
Shut the
dude.
fuck up.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah. And they always team
Shut
up.
the
They're like,
fuck
they
up.
fucking working for these fucking. They're like, oh, I know.
I know what it's like working for the fucking
I
peck
know.
of wood.
They just look over at me. I'm like, yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Nah.
I'm gonna take the kids to CF.
Nah, I'm like sagging my pants, eating honey buns now, just fucking
Yeah.
trying to secure my spot.
You're Johns.
Yeah, Johns.
You're
so much
yeah.
better.
Yeah, you're like
It's
your
so
name,
much better
yeah.
being friends with black guys than it is the white guys at work, dude.
Just say your name backwards. You're like Nahaj.
Nahaj. Yeah.
Nahaj. Nahaj.
Awesome.
I don't know. I feel like both have their perks.
They do have their. I'm just kidding. This is for the sake of.
We're just
We're just
goofing.
goofing, dude.
I don't know.
I'm friends
God
with everybody.
damn
But I mean, being an Asian in America, I feel like I get the both. best
Yeah,
of both
right.
worlds.
You're a white boy.
We have an
dude.
Asian in our crew, though. We have an Asian in our crew.
Yeah.
We have a little Asian guy in our crew, and they constantly are giving him shit, and
I thought
it's
you were talking
fucking
about
hilarious.
TJ. We do have
Yeah.
Asian in our
No, I'm
crew.
saying like our one coworker, he's Cambodian. He's with the shits.
Cambodians are with the shits.
He's with the shits.
All of their food gives you the shits.
Yeah, it does. It gives you the shits. He's always in there eating fucking cockroaches and fucking.
He has spider head soup.
Yeah, he's eating tarantula ankles.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, scorpion tails.
Yeah.
Delicacy.
This is a delicacy.
Yeah, big fucking, yeah.
Really, what it comes down to is you gotta like at work. Like if you don't have people you can fucking like hang out with and like.
It's not fun.
Yeah, dude, the work sucks.
Oh, man.
you have to make good
You have
friends.
to
at
have
work.
friends.
You have to make good friends. At
I'm a
work.
social animal. Some people aren't. Some people like
I can't not talk to people. So I just end up
Well,
talking
here's the thing.
to people.
You don't have your AirPods in anymore either.
Ugh, the AirPods
Oh,
really fucking cut the jive out.
A job that's
I had to learn jive because I got rid of the AirPods. I have to learn jive.
a job
now.
that's not social and you can't fucking like have the headphones in is a recipe for quitting.
Oh,
It is. And before, like they were talking to me, they're like, "Yeah, you didn't look approachable.
Well,
You always look busy." And I was like, "Oh, I just have AirPods."
Well,
in."
you look busy. People are less likely to get mad at you.
Yeah, but now that I'm not busy, we're all fucking eating honey buns and fucking
Talking jive.
they're showing me how to do a do rag.
Nobody wants to bother a guy that they think has something to do. You know.
Yeah.
I have the busy face. What's your busy face look like? TJ just gets frustrated. TJ has like help me face. TJ's like
I don't have a busy face.
when you're in class and the teacher looks up and you look at the board. What do you gotta do, De Niro mouth? De Niro mouth, dude?
I can't do anything like serious.
Talking to me?
That is a pretty good De Niro.
Are you talking to me?
Talking to me?
Dude, I just got a friend request from fucking Balaji. Balaji with no profile picture.
No profile.
Balaji.
Yeah, dude, that's Mark. He's coming after you.
There's a gas station like right in my area that everyone goes to. It's like a little grocery store / gas station. And my boy Dinesh, he just fucking went back to Nepal.
Oh fuck!
No.
Fucking abandoned his post, dude.
Nepal.
He's leaving for a year, and then he's coming back, but he has a replacement. The guy can't speak a lick of English, and he's just trying to run.
He doesn't know the
store.
deal.
Trying to run a store. He has
Yeah.
no fucking idea what anyone's saying to him. It's literally like I'm watching a ship go down.
That's awesome.
Like I'm about to call up the bank and be like, "Hey, I'm sending this guy to drop off at the." He's literally like, I like when I was like, "Can I get
Give
a
me
packet?
cigarettes."
I got a pack of Camel Blue," and he was like, "Camels." I'm like, yeah, I'm like those down. He just gives me the wrong cigarettes. I'm like, it's fine. It's just Dinesh was the man. Dinesh learned the
He
language.
knows the deal.
The cops even liked him. He has pictures with every cop on the wall. He was like a 3
American hero.
3'8" fucking just like Hindu, fucking red dot and everything. He's just a real small guy.
Banging.
Love the Eagles. And
Oh,
he,
yeah.
the last day he was in there, the cop was talking to him. He was like, all this year, I cannot wait to watch the Eagles butt fuck the Cowboys. Butt fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He gets all, and then he tries to sell you his bootleg hats for the fucking, like, it's not even an eagle. It's like a fucking, like, pigeon.
It's like he drew it.
It says eggs. It says eggs. It says eggs across the fucking shirt. I'm gonna start getting Dinish's bootleg shirts, dude.
Elgis.
I want one though.
Yeah, it sprinkles horny goat weed on them.
Yeah,
Fucking airs them out.
Elgis.
Elgays.
You want that Elgis shirt?
You want the ears? Would you like eels?
Eels.
But this new guy, I feel bad. Like I was watching all these like dude, like everybody in Aston, every old guy in Aston's got a fucking fight and Irish leg tattoo.
Oh yeah.
The White Sox and Monarchs.
God Lord.
And they're like, no, it's that. They're like trying to get their lottery
Leave him
ticket.
alone.
I'm
He's
like,
trying.
Leave this fuking guy alone.
You gotta post up.
They didn't even. This dude looks like he didn't even stop somewhere to get changed from the airplane.
Yeah.
Like they literally,
The
he's like,
airplane,
here with it.
he
has a
parachuted into
he
the
has a
fucking.
neck donut on, like, like headphones. It's like he's like luggage on him. He just like put his luggage down and like use the register. He's like, hold on, I'm like waiting to go home. Fuck, they didn't even like tell me I was coming here. I'm like
Yeah.
running a store somehow.
Dude, I've seen like a cot in the 7-Eleven. I know these guys are sleeping
Some
there
of them
sometimes.
do. Some of them do. During the day, he has an older white lady that helps him out. But even she's like, ugh. I can't.
She doesn't speak English.
I don't even speak that good. She's like, she doesn't even speak nice. She doesn't say nothing. Yeah. She only knows how to literally grab lotto tickets. I watched a woman
That's what they
eat lottery
taught her.
tickets in
Yeah.
Aston, dude. It's in Upper Trichester, women eat lottery
Lottery
tickets.
sandwich.
Yeah, they eat
That's how they
beef
scratch
jerky.
'em off.
Yeah, they scratch beef jerky and they eat lottery tickets.
A lot of that going on down there.
Yeah. This guy,
South Delco.
dude, Southeast Delco. I'm basically Delaware, which is
Yeah.
disgusting. That's a
know.
disgusting state. It's never
I know
sunny
you're
in
basically
Delaware.
Hunter Biden.
I'm essentially. I'm Joe.
No, you're not. You're
If
Hunter.
I bonk
dude.
my head at work one more time, I'm going to be Joe Biden.
I kind of want to try playing a scratch off with my teeth now.
No, they scratch the beef jerky. They eat the lottery tickets.
Is that what they do?
Yeah. The place is also one of those
Scratching
places
beef
like
jerky.
it's like a mini mart / gas station / complete head shop. They love
Yeah.
bongs.
Everything's bongs.
Everything's bongs, and it's like gigantic Pikachu bongs. Or like
And no, they have bongs at McDonald's there.
Yeah, they have the McDonald's bongs. Yeah.
McBongalds.
Oh my god,
You want?
that whole area, it's a different world.
I fucking hate that area.
I hate it, dude.
Hit it with a big fat bomb.
My area that I live in is so trashy. When those kids looted the Lululemon in Glen Mills, they crashed the car. The cops chased them into a bridge in Chichester. The car blew up and like 800 kids died. And there's like 800 kids. There's like a whole
In one car.
There's like a boardwalk full of pregnant kids in this fucking Ford Taurus. It blew up or whatever, and everyone's like, "Yeah, they looted the I don't even know, the Lululemon."
Yeah.
I'm like, that's like. You're
What?
fucking shut the fuck up. I didn't want to be like, it's actually Lululemon.
It's actually-
I didn't want to be like, it's actually Lululemon. It's a woman's fitness.
Yeah, I'm high society.
I'm not any better, but I'm like, at least I know they're like Lululemon. They're
Lululemon.
like Lulalala or something.
You're like, am I near a fucking nuclear reactor
fucking
right now?
workout pants or some shit.
Yeah, yoga pants or
Yoga
whatever.
pants. I don't know. My girl wears
Sweatpants
yeah.
for fucking skinny girls.
I don't know. My girl wears leather. My girl wears spikes. Spikes.
Spiky chain wallet girl.
It's the same county as this county, but it's a completely different place.
It's a completely yeah. It's like
Delaware
nasty.
County as a whole is completely different. Every town's completely different.
Yeah, we're mainline Delco.
Basically, we're on the line.
We're like basically like
Havertown,
I went from Lansdowne to Upper Darby to Havertown.
Havertown,
You went from fucking Overbrook to Havertown.
Havertown.
Overbrook is awesome.
Overbrook used to be awesome.
It's awesome now.
Quite awesome now. It was heavily Jamaican when I lived there.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was all Jamaicans. It was fucking phenomenal.
Did you grow up with a lot of Jamaican food?
Yeah, like
Oxtail,
like
jerk chicken.
goat's head soup.
Yeah.
Goat's head soup, oxtail. Oxtail, I'm not a fan of. I like curry goat.
Curry goat. Beef
Curry goat's
patties.
good.
I am a
I also
oxtail
like that
baby.
I like that the parents beat their fucking kids too. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, they don't give
Fucking
a
all,
fuck.
yeah, their kids are all good. They all have good kids.
Yeah.
Jamaicans have like very good kids.
Well, that's the
because
they
their
don't
dad-
get hit.
yeah, they'll be like an 8-year-old kid with like a 75-year-old Jamaican dad. Just fucking beats the brakes off them in front of everyone else.
Nigerians and Jamaicans, dude, they discipline.
And they don't like each other at all. Nigerians and Jamaican people do not like each other at all.
They got beef.
Yeah, because they're both trying to make each other look bad. It's like how Italians and Irish people are. They're like ugh.
They both cook beef.
Yeah, they both eat heads.
Yeah, they both eat head meat.
All I know is Jamaicans are like real big into like Kawasaki Ninja bikes, Dominoes, weed, and fucking ribs. So I'm like,
And boxers.
I'm like pretty much the only barrier is skin between me and them.
yeah.
So I like all those things.
yeah.
I've never even rode a Kawasaki Ninja, but I know I'd like it.
I know. I like
for a
I like
fact
that
I'd
color
fucking like
green.
it.
Dude, I was looking. I feel like I'm going through like a quarter life crisis because I was looking at motorcycles. I'm like, I really want to get
Quarter
one.
life
Yeah.
crisis.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Because we're a lot
That's a real
closer to
thing.
30 than we are at fucking 20.
Yeah.
And when I was 20, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll eat a whole box of fruit roll-ups. And I'm 26, and I'm like, yeah, I'll eat a whole box of fruit roll-ups. I still like fruit roll-ups.
I think we're not. I don't think we're doing a bad job of living.
Nah, we're doing fine.
No, but I don't know how to.
I have a
ride
fair amount of
motorcycle.
fun.
I've never rode a motorcycle before.
You want to ride them? They give me too much anxiety.
But like, if I would get one, I want one.
I'm
with,
like,
a
no,
side-
you're not. My friends aren't allowed to ride those. Actually,
sidecar?
I'll be too anxious.
I want a sidecar so I'm stable at all times, and I want
you
to
want,
put like
like,
a little dog in the sidecar.
A little dog.
Yeah.
That's a good life goal.
Yeah, dude.
Good life goal. My
One
brother
day.
has a moped. He was actually pulling me on my rollerblades yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck. How fast were you going?
Me and my brother, I was like, he was pulling me. He pulled me like 20 miles an hour on rollerblades, and I haven't been on rollerblades in like 10 years. I bought them off like a white wrapper
Hell yeah.
in Wilmington, Delaware yesterday for $40, and then immediately drove to my brother's house, and he pulled me on the moped just to make sure they were as sick as I thought as I remember them to be.
Make sure they work properly.
I was like we were like riding around, and there's like people like with families like looking at us. I was like, they probably either think we're like the retard brothers in the neighborhood, or we fucking rule.
I think the latter.
I think-
if I saw that, I think the latter.
Those retards rule. Those fucking awesome retards.
Yeah,
Those are awesome
both
retards.
can be true.
Yeah,
That is true.
but my girlfriend's like rolling her eyes right now.
Oh, why? The
Baby girl.
rollerblades?
I was like, I'm gonna get into rollerblading, and she was like, "That's awesome." I'm like, "All right."
You just know you can't. She can't rollerblade like that.
Well, yeah, I think
Oh.
I think she's just. I think she's jealous because I found a journey,
Yeah, and she's like this, like yeah.
and like the whole thing is like, I'm gonna do this to get in shape. I rode rollerblades yesterday for like 10 minutes, and we went to Dairy Queen. Like, I was like, I couldn't get to Dairy Queen fast enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, every journey has roadblocks. Like, there's going to be ice cream on these journeys.
There's gonna be bumps.
Most of the journey is ice cream.
There's going to be ribs on this journey. You know what I mean? There's going to be ice cream and ribs on this journey pretty much daily. It's going to have ups and downs.
Daily hurdles.
This is just a valley. This is just
I'm not
valley.
a ribs guy, man.
I like ribs.
Really?
I'm a wings guy.
Okay. I feel like they're definitely a lot easier to eat, and a lot quicker to cook.
I like ribs when they're like, I like pork ribs.
Yeah. Pork ribs are pretty nice.
I like
feel like-
chicken ribs.
You know what I like? I like ramen.
I love it.
I love ramen.
I think tamales are my favorite food.
I just
all
had
time?
tamales from El Limon. Up in
They're so
Phoenixville.
good.
They're banging.
I had some tamales that weren't that great, but then again, I got it from like some lady in like the street.
Yeah.
I took a chance.
Yeah,
Didn't I like
TJ,
chance?
Yeah, TJ got a fucking Uncrustable with fucking beef in it. Basically what they gave him.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's like, wait,
Whoa.
chill. Wait, chill. We called that. We called that.
Wait,
called
delete
that-
this. Delete
yeah,
this.
no.
Delete
We called
this.
that. We called that. Yeah, yeah.
You can't like, yeah.
We called that.
Oh.
I could go for Uncrustable right now.
Yeah,
Dude,
same.
they're goated.
Uncrustables?
Yeah. Have you had the grilled cheese one?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
There's a grilled cheese Uncrustable.
It's pretty gangster.
That sounds pretty gangster.
You.
It's
So
craft
you
single.
have to
It's a
eat.
craft single in there, baby.
Couple of craft singles in there.
Couple of craft singles in there, baby.
So you almost have to toast it or grill it to actually eat it properly.
Yeah, it's encouraged. Put it in the air fryer. I fucking burnt my mouth for a month because I did that. No, because I put a regular one in the air fryer.
The hot jelly.
The hot jelly
Hot jelly.
burned my mouth for a month.
I mean,
A fucking month. I thought I had COVID.
lot.
I just ruined my mouth.
Yeah.
I thought I was sick. I was like, oh no, I know what happened. I burnt my fucking mouth so bad that I lost taste in my mouth for a month.
Oh, all your taste buds got fried.
I killed myself.
Oh.
Yeah, it like
Fuck.
roof, tongue, teeth, gums, throat, all.
Just get stuck.
I threw a Semtex into my mouth.
it's like jelly. It's like jelly Pompeii.
It was like, dude, it was so bad. Like,
Uncrustables? I don't know. That's not.
yeah,
That sucked.
uncross me. That sucked. There was something.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like Mount Smucker. I don't know. Both of them sucked horribly. I hate myself. I'll eat a lot for that tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a lot about
Yeah,
that
you
later.
should eat a lot later.
I'm gonna eat a lot
You
about
should eat
that.
until you're sick.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a deep fried Uncrustable?
No, but I have had like a deep fried like Oreo.
Oh.
I want to try
I-
deep fried Uncrustable.
You know what sucks? Deep fried Kit Kat fucking sucks.
Really?
Did
Oh, the wafer becomes like
Mush.
yeah, no, like flat, like flabby.
flesh
Becomes like jiggly.
becomes flesh.
Yeah,
You can't crunch it. It's like eating a fucking Band-Aid.
that sucks.
It's like eating a fucking chocolate covered Band-Aid. Like eating a delicious chocolate covered
Oh,
Band-Aid.
dude. I love Reese sticks. They're the best candy.
I had some under my seat. I could have given you one. They were naked though.
I don't care.
They were unclothed.
I don't care.
They might have had like other stuff stuck to them.
Who cares? Rinse them off. Rinse.
Cigarette
rinse.
ash on
Rinsing a fucking
My dad. I remember
chocolate candy
I
bar.
remember one time my mom had some errands to run, so she dropped me off at JD McGillicuddy's with my dad
Get the fuck out of here.
for a couple hours, and I played fucking Mortal Kombat. And my dad, they only had hot wings, so my dad gave me $5 to play Mortal Kombat or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh hell yeah.
It was the bowling game or the golf game with the bally roll that like no kid fucking ever
No
wants.
fucking game ever. Yeah.
Me and like two other bar kids were throwing rocks at cars on Westchester Pike, and then my dad like saw us doing it, didn't even care, like called us in, and I told him I was like, I can't have hot sauce, so my dad took all the wings in the bathroom and rinsed them off in the sink, and gave me these gray wet chicken wings, cold wet chicken wings. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably the coolest day ever though. That was the day. Those are the kind of
Your
days.
dad rinsing off chicken wings is the worst fucking thing I've ever heard. That's like up there with my mom, like taking her socks off to try to get me to put them on. Oh my god, I would just.
No, I don't want athlete's foot.
I'll die.
Your mom probably had those socks on for 8 weeks.
8 months
Oh my
walking through
God.
literally like Mumbai.
Hairy turds.
Literally.
Walking through Mumbai.
Yeah.
No, my dad went into the bathroom at McGillicuddy's, the fucking saloon stall, and rinsed off 10 chicken wings and gave them to me.
That just...
And they were, like, drenched in, like, fucking Upper Darby sink water.
Man. Man. That rules. I can't...
Dude, honestly, the amount of fun I had throwing toy wrestlers and rocks at cars on Westchester Pike was well worth it. I needed to pick me up just to get back to having fun.
Rinsing the fucking
That's back when you were
wings
back when
in
you,
the sink.
when you were a kid. You ever make a best friend?
So funny.
When you were a
For
kid,
like 2 seconds.
for like the day, and then you never talked to him ever again.
Yeah.
There was a kid. I might have told you this already. My parents took us to the drive-in up in Allentown, and we saw Spy Kids 3D.
Oh hell yeah!
And there was like an adult movie, like a rom-com or something. And during the rom-com, I was playing. We used to have a playground under the screen, like a slide and like monkey bars and shit. I met this little black kid named Jonas, right? And me and him were like best friends for like 4 hours. We were like playing hide and seek.
Damn.
Me and him were like on like an alliance during like freeze tag, that kind of thing, where it's like we're boys forever. And then 18 years go by. And I get a Facebook friend request from a guy named Jonas Fortson.
Oh wow!
And he messages me before he sent me a friend request, and then messages me. He says, "Yo, it's me, Jonas from the drive-in. Do you remember me?"
Whoa!
And I was like,
No.
"Yeah." I literally was like, "No, not sure." But then in my head, I'm like, "Wait a minute. Like, how do you remember somebody like that?"
You remembered?
Not until he said that, and I was like, "Wait a minute. I knew a kid named Jonas."
Damn! So
from that
like,
one day.
and like archived in your memories.
He liked it. He liked it.
Yeah, he liked the way I played freeze tag.
Yeah.
He really liked TV tag with me. I knew every show.
I knew every show.
I knew every show, so. But yeah, I was like, I fucking.
Damn, I mean, no.
I didn't accept the friend request. I was like, no, I'm fucking.
Really? You should have just been like, yo, what's up?
What the fuck are we gonna talk? How you been these last 18 years after hanging out for an hour? I fucking want new friends. I got friends, dude.
Bro, I kind of
nothing wrong
want
with
my friends.
I kind of want to meet Jonas.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like.
I kind of like
catching up
don't
with
like the way
somebody.
you handled that, honestly.
I mean, I was a little scared. I don't know.
You were careless with this guy's heart, and that's like pretty fucked.
He opened up to you.
Yeah, I gave you everything. You fucking bastard. Bastard. But like,
You remembered how fun the day was.
we were playing. Yeah, it was cool. We just hung out for the day. It was just a friend.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But like,
friends forever.
Like that was it. It was fucking like even going. We were going.
meanwhile, like he's like sitting there with like 2 WrestleMania tickets, like.
He's like sitting there with like 2 like Kendrick Lamar like VIP fucking. Like, if there's the only kid in my life has ever been nice to me, I'm gonna fucking give him $1 million.
He has $1 million check
I'm
for
like,
you.
yeah, not ringing a bell. But like, I would go to the beach for the day, and I have a best friend. And you don't talk to them anymore. It's like a kid's version of a one night stand.
That's what. I was about to say. I was about to say like that's what Grinder is.
Just never talk to them ever again.
It's literally what
One-night
Grinder
sleepover.
is. Grinder's like, yeah, it's like literally like we go to the drive-in, we play TV tag, and then like I never see them again.
Have you ever been to a drive-in?
No, God, no.
They're cool.
My parents literally
go.
never took me anywhere.
We went. My mom didn't realize you had to like buy tickets in advance. It was like right when like this shit was like you had to buy shit online. It was like right when like that started, and you had to buy tickets online. We drove all the way up to Allentown just thinking we could like get in, and they wouldn't let us in. So my mom just gave them our Wawa hoagies and we got in.
Nice.
It was like our like security barrage was like 2 of us. It was just me and Jim at like just 2 high guys in a fucking toll booth. She's like, yeah, but like, Mr. Hoagie said we can come in.
I got a friend named
and
Hoagie.
they were like, well, Mr. Hoagie's cool. But is Mr. Hoagie bringing Mrs. Lay's chips?
A hostage negotiation.
Whoa, I see Uncle Pringle coming up.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Is that Dr. Pepper?
Is that Doc?
Doc.
Doc, hey.
You're in here. You can come in.
Yeah, so we basically all fucking dry-mouthed fucking Spy Kids. I basically ran 100 miles and drank nothing until we got home.
I like to imagine they like walked you in like airplane pilots or like with the hoagies.
Fantasy, yeah. Just
That is so fucking awesome, John.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jimmy.
That's so fucking great.
Thanks,
I
Jim.
fucking love that.
Love that for you.
Love that.
Love that for
And the
you.
hoagie's over.
Yeah.
My cousins took me and like all the kids. They had a big fucking like Winnebago type John.
Yeah.
Where you'd like put like all the kids in it.
Yeah.
They drove us all the way down to the Wachovia Center to take us to Monster Jam.
Fuck.
They were taking us to Monster Jam, and like I don't know why, but like they had like tickets already. But I guess the tickets were like for like the wrong day, or like they weren't real, or like
Yeah,
something
they weren't
happened.
real.
I was like, they're
weren't
not
real.
going to
They
Monster
weren't
Jam.
real.
So me and like literally a billion of my cousins went down to the Wachovia Center to tailgate Monster Jam.
Fuck.
Tickets are like $4.
Yeah, it's $4.
Literally, they're like they're letting anybody in.
I always thought Monster Jam always rolled off that like they always like went by that one thing. It was just like show us your tits and you're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
man tits.
I thought
woman
it. Yeah, I
tits,
thought it was
show
Jerry
us your
Springer
tits, you're in.
rules.
You just show up to Monster Jam. You're like they're like front row.
Get her in there.
Get her in there. There's a
front row titties.
Yeah, there's a front. Gravedigger's gonna be happy to see you.
Gravedigger.
Yeah.
It just cuts to Gravedigger in bed with a woman, like the trunk, like smoking a cigarette.
In the bed of the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, the truck's in the bed.
On the beach in Wildwood.
In a hot tub. The truck's in a hot tub.
On top of 4 dead grandmas.
It's literally like it cuts to like the Bahamas. It's like literally a girl splashing with like the truck in the ocean.
Yeah, Gravedigger's always just been a truck.
He's just the
it's
truck.
not a guy. It's a truck.
Just the truck.
It's literally a truck. Yeah, just the truck. It'd be so funny, just the truck on its like, not. I was gonna say on its hind tires. Truck's on its hind tires, and she's like holding it like this, and she's like, "I do," and it's like.
She's marrying it.
They exchange vows. Yeah. And now for a first dance with Mr. and Mrs. Digger. Fucking Enter Sandman comes on. They run over a fucking Mini Cooper together.
Just married. It's like dragging 8 cars.
It's dragging dumpsters. It's dragging fucking trash cans. True life. I married Gravedigger. So fucking
PUV,
funny.
you married a monster truck.
It's so funny.
It's like the proposal. It's like a black and white photo of like a truck down, like it's like lowered. Gravedigger like lowered to like
Down on one wheel.
down on one wheel.
Yeah, he got down on one axle.
Yeah.
He got down on one axle.
Yeah.
Popped the question.
Yeah. Yeah. She puts a ring on his piston.
I don't know. Trucks can stand on their hind tires. Hind wheels. Oh, that was good.
She dies during childbirth because obviously you can't give birth to a half monster truck, half man.
Yeah.
Getting pregnant wasn't surprising though, somehow.
Getting pregnant wasn't surprising.
It wasn't
at all.
hard at all, but
It
giving
happened
birth
right away.
Yeah, it happened
We
right
thought his cum was going to be too high octane. It would have just eaten her insides, but she kind of toughed it out. He fucking primed her pussy with Pennzoil first.
Yeah.
Be so funny going on a date with a monster truck. I'm parked out front. She looks out the window. There's 4 cars crushed. It's just on top of 4 cars. You want to go off this ramp?
All right.
Man, I think
Cut
we
it
should.
here?
Yeah, it's cut it here. It's 107, man. That was an hour 7.
All right.
Peace
Love
out.
you.
Love y'all.
Thank you for watching Cross to Her podcast.